When Sam came to me for help, I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out. After the fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what they wanted out of it and were moving it off-site. But he didn't care what they were taking out. He wanted to get in. Not that a double-walled EMP containment structure has a lot of back doors. He just needed one.
So, Vic, how do I get in this box?
Look for an industrial air exchanger on the side of the building. Breach it, then go for their security monitoring setup downstairs. Your next objective should be easy to pick out once you've accessed the camera feeds.
Famous last words.
You want to mess with me? Okay, I see.
On the bright side, coffee's...
Let's see. Armed guards posted throughout the building versus an espresso machine? What wins?
Oh, grow up. We got bought out, and the new owners brought in their private security. It happens all the time, particularly with projects at this security clearance.
I just don't trust this Galliard guy. I mean, yeah, we got bought out and he didn't lay anybody off, but it still bothers me.
You just don't like the fact that his guy Robertson's holding all the data.
Exactly. We can't cross-reference, we can't collaborate. What's he doing with it?
Probably nothing. Maybe you better switch to decaf.
Ha ha. Very funny.
It's gonna be fine.
I know. Still don't like it.
You don't have to. Well, a few more minutes and it's back to work.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm telling you, we're not getting the amplification effect that we're looking for.
What about the readings on Run 1994? Robertson seemed keen on those.
Robertson isn't qualified to interpret the data, even if he is collecting all of it. I'm thinking those were statistical noise.
I think you're being too quick to dismiss the results.
I think I've been working here 18-hour days for the last month and a half, and I'm not going to wish-cast results because I want to wrap up and go home.
Whatever. You're leaving half our results on the table.
We're meeting our deadline. Deal with it.
Come on, people. You said you'd be done 2 hours ago.
What? We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that?
You hear that?
I did. But what he doesn't realize is that we work for Galliard too.
You can't.
I just did. Now you got a choice. Get back to work. Where you next?
Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You could have the other as long as it's useful. Finish and start final phase.
And the rest of the building?
Roll it all back.
What? You can't! This is unacceptable!
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I gotta clean up to supervise.
God damn!
It's like they're not even trying.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson. What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss, the owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can...
Good luck.
Please, do this.
I'll take it. Consider this a teaching moment.
Unit 2, what's your location? All units, perimeter check. All units, fall back to the ground floor when you've cleared your sector. All units, remain in visual contact. Everybody stay sharp. There could be scientists alive in the outer wall. Ready.
What was...
Flashbang! Watch your eyes! Wait like action! Run for me, bitch! Holy shit! You're dead now, bitch!
Anybody else?
Sam, I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robertson's system.
So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah, are you okay?
They told me you were dead, Dad. They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Graham.
Later. You've got work to do.
Heads up, I see him! You'll die like the rest of them! Over there! You're not at the fair now! You're gonna die here! Oh, I get it! Okay, asshole! Oh, crap! Watch your coverage. Go, go, go. Stop hiding. Go to the front. Drop your ass. Let's back up at my location. We need to sweep the area. Grenade! Ducking! Go back! Come on out!
Haven't lost the touch. I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Grim.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote detonation mine should do the trick. Sam here. I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't re-establish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
Show me what you got! Come on, move! You'll die like the scientist!
We're at 20%.
Go! Want to mess with me? Okay, asshole. Whoa, what the?
40% done.
What's your angle? Take this, Fisher! We go! Move on out, fucker! Jesus Christ!
We just hit 60%.
He's pinned down! Let's go get him! I'll give you something to laugh about! Get going, move! I didn't get saved the geeks! Wanna play games? Okay, let's play! Do I look like an amateur to you? Show yourself! Gotcha!
80%, almost home.
Go! Go! Yes! He's throwing a grenade! He's gotta be... Let's go! There he is! Pushing your left! Wanna get blood? Get down! You gonna give your blood to scientist, Splinter? Take this, bitch!
All clear on this end.
I can't say the same. Someone's locked a trace onto my download. I can't cut it. And if they find me, my cover's blown and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box. First floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand.
This should be good.
It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding?
Tighter than a drill sergeant's asshole. Everything electronic inside would be fried. Outside, not a peep. So, knock yourself out.
Thanks, Vic.
End of the line! There's no way out! Not yet now, shithead! That got you from my sight! Let's do this! Move it, go! I got him! He's on the floor! You think you can stay dead forever? I don't think so! Big man, hit the switch! Ooh, I'm scared! Go! Ah, shit!
Stay alert. Can't have gone too far.
Damn! Great!
And for my next drink.
Rest easy, man. I'll take it from here. Find this hostile and shut him down.
No contact.
Need backup!
Roger that. Backup's on the way. Nothing yet. Can anyone see the target?
Do not have a...
I'm gonna get the fuck out of this, I swear. No visual on the contact. Does anyone have a fix on him?
I don't have a visual on the target.
I'll get the bastard who did this, man. I promise you that. Still no visual on the contact.
Don't find the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.